to the show. Well, I don't know about you, but anytime I can cook a meal in one pot or one pan, I am a happy camper. So first up today, we've got not one, but two delicious sheet pan meals for you. Please welcome Andrea Buckett.
Thank you.
Listen, I am so thrilled. You are doing my husband, Aaron, a favor because he's the dish doer in my house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sheet pans, one pan and done.
Amazing. Now, are you the cook and dish doer, or do you like share that?
I do a bit of both because it's part of the gig. When you're testing recipes, you're also cleaning as you go. But often I delegate to my sons and my husband.
Key.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Yeah. Good roommate. It's always a good thing to have. All right, so what are we getting started with today?
So we're gonna do a delicious nod to my favorite snack, the jalapeno popper. We're gonna do sheet pan jalapeno quesadillas.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it sounds like bar food.
Super delicious. So the sheet pan is a thing of glory. I love having a great sheet pan. You want to invest in one that's a little bit more durable, right? That'll last the test of time. But it's not only great for cooking things in the oven, it acts as a little tray for taking out, all of your ingredients, putting your mise en place. It's great for transferring things to the barbecue, right?
Maybe some cocktails.
Some cocktails, right?
Yeah.
She's a woman after my own heart.
I'm thinking.
Yeah. All right. So let's get started. So we're going to start on the filling for these quesadillas, and you're going to start with cream cheese. Okay.
Just some room temp-ish.
Room temp cream cheese. Soften it up.
Yep.
We're going to put some cheddar cheese in there.
Excellent.
A lot of cheddar cheese.
Excellent.
Actually, pepper jack would be the best because it has that little kick as well.
There's the little bits of those little flecks of pepper. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful.
All right, and then you're going to season it up with some chili powder, and of course, you can't have a jalapeno quesadilla without jalapenos.
Yes.
Exactly, you got it.
Oops, I really chili powdered that, but it's gonna be good.
That's all right. I'm just gonna sneak over here and grab a little oil from you. Is that okay?
Here,
Can I steal that?
Sneak around over here. There you go.
Okay, so while you're doing that, you're mixing all those ingredients together.
How much jalapeno do you put in here?
Well, personally, 1 or 2 for me. But jalapenos are kind of like playing Russian roulette. You're not sure if it's gonna be spicy or mild. So, you know what? It's a bit of fun.
To each their own.
It's a bit of fun. Have a little game with your friends. Right?
I love
Is it spicy? I don't know.
You're feeling lucky? Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna mix it up until it's nice and spreadable.
Amazing.
In the meantime, I've spread some canola oil on the bottom of my tortilla, just a flour tortilla here. If you're a person who loves corn tortillas, by all means do it. I find them a little small.
They are a little
And they get a little cracky if you bake them.
Yeah,
right? Okay.
yeah. Flour is like nice. It's still got a bit of chew to it, which is great.
Yes. Okay, so here is the key. Now, we know jalapeno poppers have this delicious, or mine at least, have delicious bacon on the outside.
That is true. You are a bacon jalapeno popper lady.
I am. So we're gonna use prosciutto instead. It's still gonna give you that saltiness and give you that sort of smoky bite.
Amazing.
We're gonna lay it down on our board and pop our oiled tortilla on top, okay?
Oh.
Yes. You know what's happening here, right?
Here, Andrea Buckett.
Yeah, okay. So once you have that, you think that's mixed up?
I'm feeling good about it.
You want a little, okay, dump it on there. Yeah, we're gonna put it on half the tortilla.
Okay.
I think that's a good amount.
Oh, nailed it. Not my first quesadilla, Andrea, but it is my first jalapeno popper quesadilla, though.
Now, listen, if you want to amp up the interior of this, add some shredded chicken, add some black beans, and make it a complete meal. But you know what? This is a complete meal to me.
I agree. 2 types of cheese.
And look at this. So we're gonna pop this over just like that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Do you have time to do another one, or what?
Yes, I think we can probably do another one.
Okay, so we'll do one really quickly here.
So we'll do another, again, that little tortilla, little bit of oil on there. Beautiful.
Make sure you have your prosciutto down. And the key is here to get your oven nice and hot. I often find people cook sheet pan dinners at a lower temperature, and then it just steams. Yeah, it's not good.
You want golden brown. That's the glory of a sheet pan. Yeah.
Ooh, I like this crowd. They're into it.
Everyone is into it today. It's because you're bringing the jalapeno poppers. Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
Perfect. You can get about 6 on there, but we're gonna pop these into the oven.
Very thrilled. Oh, the magic of TV. You get it. Yeah.
Wow. Guys, this looks amazing.
Oh my gosh. Look at those little babies.
You want to take one off of there?
Yes, here you go. We'll grab one off like this. Little bit of that.
You can see that it's ooey gooey and creamy, and
Are you ready?
Prosciutto has crisped up beautifully.
A little cut in half.
Yeah, cut it in half.
And then we've got
Ooh,
that
yeah.
cheesy dreaminess on the inside. Oh
Delicious,
my
right?
gosh, out of control, Andrea Buckett.
Yeah, that is probably one of my boys' favorites little go-to snacks.
I was gonna say, if anybody's complaining about dinner and you're making these, you got the wrong people that you're making dinner for.
Get out.
Get on out of
Find
here.
the door.
All right, so we've got something that's a little bar snacky. I love that.
Yeah.
Now what are we moving on to?
So we're gonna do a really hearty fall salad with all the beautiful colors and flavors, and it's a vegetarian, which is nice. Right? Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so Mary, I'm gonna get you started on the dressing for this because we're gonna do a little lemon oregano, sort of like a Greek vibe.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, so you've got some oregano, you've got some, I like to use like neutral canola oil here because it lets all those other flavors sort of come to life.
Totally.
Lemon juice, a little bit of honey, you know me, I have my sweet and I have my sour.
Sweet and sour, that's
right?
the Andrea Buckett story right there.
Yeah, so you've got honey and lemon and oregano and you're gonna whisk that up.
Oh my gosh.
In the meantime, I'm gonna get, let's see, I gotta get my potatoes out of here.
So we've had them in, if you wanna cut this is a good tip. If you wanna cut your potatoes in advance, pop them into water.
Yeah.
That helps keep them so they don't go brown, they don't go kind of sad.
That's
You're
right.
good to go.
All right, so we've got our potatoes, just some Yukon Golds. They're sort of like the middle of the road potato. They're
Whoa,
versatile.
whoa, whoa. They are a good potato, not a middle of the road potato.
What I mean to say is they're the perfect potato for all things.
There you go.
Right? And
All-purpose
they're Canadian.
potato.
They're
Okay,
Canadian,
yeah.
right? They're a Canadian thing, so I love it. All right, we've got our potatoes and onions in there. And we're going to put a little bit of oil
Now,
in
if you're
here.
starting dinner with potatoes and onions, you are the type of person who I want to be my friend.
The house is going to smell delicious.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm going to head back to the oven because another key to doing sheet pan meals is to preheat your sheet pans.
Oh,
Yes.
smart. Okay, cool. Because that gives you that immediate crisp, right?
Absolutely. So it's nice and hot, so just be wary of that when it comes out of the oven. That my trick when I pull something out of the oven is to put actually something on it so people don't go ahead and grab it.
I do the same
right?
thing. Yeah, tie a towel on it, put something on so you're like keeping your friends tidy.
And safe.
And safe.
Yeah, because everyone's put their hand on a hot pot.
Preach.
Yeah, no.
And it's not nice.
No one wants to see that.
No.
That's not making a good cooking segment.
That's not
Mary.
good stuff. No, yeah.
That's not good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna put a little bit of salt on here because everything
Beautiful.
needs to be salted.
Have a little
these,
salt in here too for me.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I should have used this. Oh God, I'm always using my fingers.
Listen, it's salt. Nothing's growing in there. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna go back in the oven again, nice and hot, 400 degrees, and I'm gonna bring back a swap and add some other delicious things.
Ooh, I love that.
All right.
All right, I got this lemon juice delicious dressing done, and it looks so good. That little bit of oregano in there too. Beautiful.
All right.
Oh my gosh, that looks amazing.
Yeah, I mean, that's dinner already, right?
Already? So good. That looks beautiful. Now, to amp this up, I know we want to make like a warm salad situation, right?
So I want to use some hearty greens. So think chard. For me, I love a nice black Tuscan kale. It has a great texture, it has a great chew.
It's also known as dino kale, which is
Yes.
arguably the most fun because it kind of looks like dinosaur skin.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
So we're just going to pop this back into the bowl that the tomatoes were in, and we're just going to sort of like put a little bit of oil on the outside of here, a little bit of salt. Again, we salt in layers, so everything is perfectly salted when it comes out. Then we're going to pop this right back on the sheet pan.
Amazing.
Okay. Just get that in there. And also the lentils, Mary. So
Okay.
I love a can of beans, a can of lentils in your pantry always means a meal is like minutes away.
100%.
Yeah.
Tons of protein, really great vegetarian option.
Fiber.
Sprinkle these on too.
Fiber, yeah, I'm a
too.
big fiber girl.
Yeah.
All right, sprinkle those on.
Beautiful.
All
And then we've
right.
also got, is this radicchio going on there too?
That's not going on to last.
Oh, shoot,
I know,
okay.
it's all right, Mary.
Yeah. Reel it
Hold
in.
your horses
Yeah.
there. We're getting there. All right.
Even
so
already, it's starting to wilt just a little bit.
exactly. So we're going to pop that into the oven.
Okay, do you want me to do that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, perfect. Got
Okay,
it.
so you're gonna pop that into the oven, and that really only goes in there for another 8 minutes. Just long enough for those greens to wilt down and get soft so they get really delicious and take on all that other flavor. And then when it comes out, you will be gifted with this gorgeous sheet pan.
Look at that, the crispy kale on there.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
All right, let's mix in the radicchio.
Okay, perfect. Now, I love a radicchio.
Yeah, radicchio is really underused, and I think it's because it's a little bit bitter,
Mm-hmm.
but that dressing with that honey in there will really sort of balance out that bitterness.
Totally.
So we're gonna toss that together, and we're gonna get that on to that serving
I got one of
dish.
these.
Oh, look.
I got you, girl.
You got it, Mary. You got it, Mary. Get your tongs out. Those are awesome to have in the
Toss
kitchen.
up.
And then let's pour that dressing on there right on the sheet pan.
Oh, I love that.
And you want to do it now because everything's nice and warm, so it'll give those veg a chance to really soak up all those delicious flavors. The lemon, the oregano. Immediately you can smell it.
Oh my gosh,
right?
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh my gosh, Andrea Buckett.
All right, let's plate that
Let's
baby.
pop that down. Okay,
But this is
here.
hot.
This is hot, so there you go.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this to you, and you're gonna plate it, and then we're gonna finish it
Team plating.
with some other delicious
like
bits
a
and
little
bobs.
bit of this. Oh, the colors on here, Andrea. With
It's
the
fall,
potatoes.
right?
It's fall. It's bright. You are getting your rainbow of veg.
And honestly, I could eat this for lunch, for dinner. I could eat it for breakfast. I have eaten it for breakfast.
Beautiful.
You know?
Pop a poached egg on there? You kidding
Oh,
me?
yeah. Now we're gonna finish with some feta cheese, of course, a little salty feta.
Yes.
Yeah. And some beautiful radishes. Just to
Beautiful.
give that a pop of color. And to me, that's just a gorgeous, easy sheet pan meal.
This is stunning. You would never guess that you could make that on a sheet pan.
No, and you can feed a crowd with it as well.
You can feed a crowd. Well, we got to
Absolutely.
chop up the rest of these quesadillas because I feel like we got some hungry people in
All
this
right,
crew.
let's do it.
Yeah. All right, that looks like amazing, Andrea Buckett. Crushed it as per usual.
Thanks, Mary.
Thank you. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.